Hey everybody, Marty Sleeva here with Allie Rapp from Treehouse.
Yeah.
Allie, how's it going?
I don't know, man. This is fine.
It's almost winter break, but this is exciting. Look what we're looking at.
I know. Look, it's winter.
It's Mario.
I picked that on purpose.
We're playing Mario Paper Jam. I'm very excited about this.
Yeah. And you said that you've played Mario and Luigi games before.
I have, yes, both Mario's and Luigi's games. All of them. I play a lot of video games.
I've played all of them.
That wasn't like a humble brag. That was just an actual fact. So what are we looking at? What's this world called?
Okay, so this is Mount Burr.
If I would have waited a second, it would have popped up. I don't know why I did that.
Can't you read? I'm not gonna make fun of you the entire time.
No, that's fine. You can do that. I'm used to that. I do a lot of videos of Brian.
Mount Burr is a little ways into the game.
Okay.
Depending on if you're really good or really bad. I'm really bad. It can be maybe like between 10 and 20 hours into the game.
Okay.
So we're a little ways in. However, my turd colleague underleveled us, so all of the enemies are super hard.
Man, throwing him right on the bus.
Yeah, man.
That's harsh. But this shot right here is super cool because you see a ton of nods to Mario, past, present, and future.
We've got King Bob-omb.
King Bob-omb from Mario 64. You have a handful of the Koopalings.
And we have these poor paper enemies, some of whom apparently don't make it when they fall down the ground.
So something real messed up is about to happen.
That's one of my favorite parts. They're like, oh yeah, here we are, and then you see like the crumpled ones.
It's literally it's.
Never actually seen
they're
one
all
fall.
dead. Like this is the first M-rated Paper Mario game.
Spices in war. So yeah, we see some of the paper enemies. So I'll give you kind of a rundown of the basic gist of the plot in case you haven't heard. I mean, you have because you've played everything.
This is we're ciphers for the audience.
Right.
Yeah.
So Mario and Luigi Paper Jam is fundamentally a Mario and Luigi game with Paper Mario, Paper Bowser, etc. as kind of guest stars.
Okay.
So not a Paper Mario game.
But it has
Luigi,
Paper Mario.
But it has paper
elements.
stuff in it.
It's part of the Paper Mario cinematic universe.
I would not say that.
Okay.
Are you making a reference to tonight?
I'm making reference to now every movie ever.
Yeah, so Mario and Luigi game. And so the way that starts is Luigi, he's this really bumbling fool. And first he gets scared by a mouse, and then he sneezes. And then a book pops out of a bookshelf in Princess Peach's castle.
Okay.
And out of the book comes the world of Paper Mario.
Gotcha.
Which is like, oh, super cool, right?
Yeah.
But then it's two Bowsers.
Oh, that's not
and
good.
two Bowser
Okay, so you have proper
like, this is
Bowser
too
and
much.
Paper Bowser. That's too many
Too
Bowsers.
much for one mushroom kingdom.
Yeah, but we also have Paper Mario.
We also have Paper Mario. So our three bros are going to work together to smush the paper universe back into its.
For a second, I thought you said smooch. And I was like,
They're gonna smooch.
that's an interesting final act of the game.
We were already talking about fan fiction earlier.
That's true.
We already went over that, man.
That's true. I'm sorry.
Okay.
We're backtracking. Okay, so we're seeing the
learning a
mechanics
new
now.
move, yeah.
So you're controlling all three characters at once, ostensibly.
So in previous Mario and Luigi games, you had Mario and Luigi as the A and B buttons.
Yeah.
So you jump with Mario, you jump with A, and you jump with Luigi with B. So now you got Paper Mario, so you've got A, B, and Y.
Okay.
And it's pretty, straightforward with something like this drill that we're learning right now.
Sure.
But with something like a battle where you're doing trio attacks, which you might be familiar with if you've heard about bros attacks, which are the two bros. But this one is trio attacks. I bet you couldn't have figured that out.
No, I did. That was. Thank you, bros attacks.
Yeah, you're welcome. So that requires a lot of.
So the the three character system is part of the battles and also part of just like puzzles and navigation.
Yes. Yeah.
And I'm imagining you're gonna learn all sorts of weird techniques like the drill thing.
Yep. We've got the drill. We've got this cute little thing. Oh, he's gonna talk to us now. The dialogue is actually really good. We'll see some good dialogue later too.
Okay, I'm excited.
So I'm just gonna skip that part.
I like how you're saying the dialogue's gonna be good and then you're just gonna skip it. I know it's
Just trust me, okay?
It's all about brevity.
There's actually some really good parts with Toadette, who is in this game.
Oh, I love Toadette.
She is this really sassy character who, like, the first thing you hear from her is like, "I'm the best." And so, do you know these paper crafts?
Yeah.
Have you seen those in
yeah.
stuff?
Yeah.
So, like, we showed these off at E3. They're basically like big paper craft floats. She's the one who builds those.
Oh.
So she comes up to you and she's like, "Oh, Bowser's army has paper crafts? Whatever, I can build that too. I just need toad helpers, so go and find me paper toads to be my builders.
Yeah, that's a. Please use that word. Okay, that's super cool. So she's sort of like she becomes your like war general, where she's like building your
really
machinations.
Is. And so she pops up later in Mount Burr, and she's like, I've done research on this mountain, and I have determined that you can scale it, and I'm going to build you this papercraft and all kinds of things.
Yeah,
she calls herself Brave and Braided, which I think is a.
I like that. I like that. I like this Toadette.
Yeah,
I'm a fan of this Toadette.
Yeah, so lots of really good dialogue. Okay, so I'm gonna do a trio attack because for some reason these little dinky enemies are like boss level hard.
Real tough.
Right now.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna.
So the battle system is it's going to be familiar to. It's closer to Mario and Luigi games.
Yes.
Correct. In terms of like the timing, sort of.
Yep, it's still got the button timing.
This is really cute. What is this?
This is trio attack kite. So I have to mash to rack up points, and then there's a timed button press with Paper Mario right here. So
oh, this is gonna be good.
Oh, did I get it? Great. Okay, that's okay.
Literally, you killed everything.
Yeah, I smushed them.
So what are we looking at with the stars and is that money? Just
the stars.
Hard cash?
There's coins. Oh, I got one of them. That's good. Okay, so and then there's also star points, right?
Okay.
And so star points you can use for things like these battle cards down on the bottom screen. So battle cards are things that you collect throughout the game, and they're basically like buffs. So if you're familiar with badges from previous ones, they do things like they nullify damage, they improve your attack, they heal your party.
Are they like one-time use things, or are they like?
You have a deck, so they'll rotate battle to battle.
Okay.
Okay, let's do a bros attack. So you still got bros attacks; those are returning. The trio attacks are the new ones. Let's do fire flower. Although actually, I shouldn't have done that.
Why is that?
Because he's in his shell.
Oh, that's
the
not
Buzzy
good.
Beetle. So I'm gonna do 0 damage, and I just wasted bros points for this.
Bros points.
Bros points. It's one of my favorite parts of these games. See, 0 points.
Yeah.
That's great.
How do you get him out of the shell? This isn't going. Allie, this isn't going.
Oh,
no, Mario!
What did I say? I said it's really hard. You didn't believe me. I'm gonna run. But this is actually really cute. I like that brothers pick them up. If Paper Mario faints, they drag him out by his feet.
Oh.
I know.
Oh
no! Didn't run away!
He's got 1 hit point. This isn't going well. I believe in you.
Okay.
See, that was great.
Yeah, that was good. Okay. Oh, do it again.
I believe in you.
So you have to hit them when they pop out of their shell, or else they'll like spin back and hit you from behind. Okay, so now I'm actually gonna run for real this
time. So then you're gonna have to.
Don't distract me.
Yeah, I'm trying not to.
Okay, run!
Okay, good.
Okay, and then I'm going to heal Mario. So this is actually a good opportunity to show some of the goodies that you can get. So if you've played a Paper or a Mario and Luigi game before, you'll know that you've got items, so mushrooms, etc. They heal you, they give you buffs. You've also got an extensive amount of gear that you can both find and shop for in the various Toad Village shops.
Okay, I like that.
And then later on, do we have any? Let's see. No! That's okay. We'll see it later.
So this is the first time
some really cool amiibo stuff.
Mario propers come into contact with Paper Mario. Is that weird for them? I feel like it'd be real weird if I saw a 2D version of myself.
Actually, that's part of like the funny stuff, right? Is so there's this really great scene when the game first starts up where Paper Bowser meets regular Bowser, and they get into a fight because they're like tough man.
Sure.
You know,
Yeah. They're dinosaurs.
Yeah.
They're dinosaurs.
They're Bowsers, okay?
They're Bowsers. I'm sorry, they're
yeah. And then, but Bowser Jr. meets Paper Bowser Jr. And they're like, your name's Bowser Jr.? My name's Bowser Jr.
That's
Let's
really
be
cute.
best friends, just like a kid would.
I love that.
Yeah, it's really cute. Let's do one more trio attack. This one's a really good one. Oh, why did I select trio?
What's this one?
I've clearly never played this game before.
No, not at all.
This is Trio Racket.
You didn't possibly work on it at all.
Where am I? Okay, focus. So there's time button presses,
this is awesome.
just like you'd expect.
Okay, this is super cool.
Gosh!
No, what do we?
No, Mario! I failed.
No, I still.
No, I failed.
We still appreciate you. Yeah. That was just I lied right to your face.
I'm still running.
Yeah.
Okay, because I want to show you this cool drill thing.
Okay.
So Mount Burr is all about this trio drill that you just learned, which is a trio action, which is something that you use all 3 bros for out in the field.
Okay.
And so you can go up walls. And so right now it's teaching you kind of the basics of this puzzle mechanic. But later on you'll have to solve basically an entire like cliff face of this. So you'll have to like bust through walls. You'll have to kind of like go through a maze.
And not get sawn in half.
Not get sawn in half.
That'd be real violent.
Okay. Whee! Okay, here we go. Zoom, zoom. Yeah, so you'll have to do an entire kind of cliff face of that kind of puzzle to get to the Toad Village.
You handled that really well.
I did.
Yeah, right. Yeah, of course.
Are you making that up this time?
No, I'm not making that up at all. That was sincere. I've done too many videos with all time. I've done too many videos with that liar.
Okay, let's go. Let's go over here. Okay, then you do your drill dash to get out. Don't press A to do that
I would never
because
do that.
you'll
What happens?
just fall down and you'll have to drill over again.
Oh. Have you done that before? Have you suffered in that before?
These guys are so hard.
It's your awful coworkers.
But I'm actually this is okay. This is a good opportunity to bring up some of the things that if you are bad at video games like I am, you can enjoy the game without without you know like you are and stuff.
Yeah.
So one thing you can do is turn on or turn off this assist mode. So you press the start button. And what that does is when they go to attack you, normally you can't see which of your party members they're going to attack. You just have to like
sort of
judge
scope it out by like, oh,
where
he's
their
kind
eyes
of
are looking or where their feet are moving.
Yeah.
It's little tells like that. But the assist mode basically gives you a little red ring showing this is the party member.
So this is the button you're going to hit either.
There also is an easy mode, which is totally optional. So if you're like, I'm too cool, you don't have to do it. But it does make enemies a little bit easier to defeat.
That's great. If you want to just go through and
explore
stuff, and you just want to see the story.
If you just want to hear the funny dialogue, the funny story.
You want to see if they end up switching it to that?
And I don't know why.
That was a real.
You can't hurt them when they're in their shell.
But it was a real impressive series of jumps. I feel like we're working through something here. This is kind of therapeutic. I like it.
Let's do it. Can I do the first?
Okay.
I haven't done drill shell in a
No,
while,
let's see it.
So let's see if I can do it. Press B to launch and then press A to drill down. Oh gosh. Let's try it. I don't know where he's pulling these out.
Let's just try not to think about that too much.
Oh!
Yeah, okay. You just jumped right over him! That was the saddest!
Did you
That was a classic
That was supposed to be cool.
That was a classic Luigi move.
That was supposed to be cool. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll just play it on here.
Yeah. It's part of the fiction. This is not,
no.
we'll be honest, this isn't going well. This is not going great.
But, oh! Did you know that Paper Mario can do this?
Can this a little fluttering?
Look at this little flutter.
Oh, he's trying to swim.
Yeah, so one of the cool things about Paper Mario as a battle mechanic is he's got these copies. So you can kind of see he's a little bit...
He's got depth to him? Yeah, totally.
Yeah. So before you start losing HP, you start losing copies of Paper Mario. But you don't want to do that because the more copies you have, the more damage you can take, obviously.
Oh.
And you can also do more damage.
But what's the deal with copies? Like, why would you use a copy?
What do you mean? You automatically use the copies if you have them.
Oh, gotcha.
But you lose them when you get hit. And so you then use your copy block. See, here's one of the
jeez.
puzzles to get more copies. Okay.
You weren't messing around.
Boing. Okay. And then I go.
I'm digging the spooky cave music. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry.
I actually didn't realize. Do you hear the underground music?
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't realize I've been playing this for. I'm very observant.
You gotta.
It's really cool. It's kind of like a subtle play on it.
Yeah, no, there've been so far. I mean, in this entire demo, we've seen a bunch of throwbacks to.
Yeah, the music has been really good. Okay.
This is real.
It's,
oh no, wait, you did it.
Well, it's probably harder than I'm making it look because I've a speed bean.
What does that mean?
A
Oh,
speed
does that
power
just
up.
makes you quicker?
All right, let's do this going. Okay, let me pay attention.
Okay, I believe you.
Mario, Luigi, paper. Mario, Luigi, paper. Okay.
That spells.
Mulp.
Mulp. Oh, you did back to front. It's like Japanese. It's like kanji. I was doing top to bottom.
Home.
Yeah.
It's real words.
Those aren't real words. Don't. We have an impressionable audience. Please don't lie to them.
All right, what's this?
A lot of coins though. And so there's you're spending coins in like I'm assuming there's like shops or towns.
Actually,
like,
yeah. Okay, so there's Toad Villages,
okay.
and we probably won't get there. But oh my gosh, wait, no, this is not
good?
Toadette. I'm just kidding.
Sorry.
I tried to get your hopes up.
Why would you do that?
I'm sorry. She's almost here though.
Okay.
This is another character.
Who is it?
Oh
no!
Yeah, but there are shops, so there are Toad Villages.
Yeah.
Run by toads, obviously. And they have shops in them where you can buy gear, you can buy items like the mushrooms that give you more HP, and you can also buy cards.
Okay.
And one of those things refers to amiibo character cards, which we'll learn about at some point.
As in, are we going to learn about that today, or are you doing one of those things?
Do you want to go to Twinsy Tropics? But look, Toadette!
Toadette's here!
And then do you want to go to Twinsy Tropics after that? We can
Yeah, should we do that?
Okay, yeah.
Wait, should we wrap this one up, and then we're going to do another Twinsy
Yeah, but
Tropics?
we have to see Toadette. Just
She's
wait.
amazing.
She really is.
We need to,
Look at her go!
Yeah, she's really good.
She doesn't need anybody.
No, she doesn't. She's a general. She's brave. She's brave and braided.
She calls herself a genius.
Oh, that's okay. That's a little. I'm gonna be honest. That's.
You called her a war general earlier.
Yeah, but that's like I called it that. Like you can
Right.
call someone a genius. They
Right.
can't call themselves
Yeah,
a
I
genius.
don't know, man.
Except that
You
app.
just gotta believe in yourself.
Oh.
But no, I think it's important to like. So Mario and Luigi Paper Jam is out in Europe and Japan. It came out earlier this month. Ours is coming out January 22nd.
That's awesome.
And the NOA version is localized by Treehouse, so we're
best.
really excited
Yeah.
So if you're a fan of the previous Mario and Luigi games, which have
It was weird that I
totally wacky
It was weird that I nodded. Like
localization.
the nod didn't come across. When you said if you're
Oh,
a
you
fan,
nodded,
I
yeah,
nodded.
yeah, you
That doesn't
nodded.
come across in audio.
Yeah. So have that to look forward to. It's there are lots of laugh out loud moments. Actually, you want to hear my favorite?
Yeah. What's your favorite?
Okay. So there's this great part where Bowser and Paper Bowser's armies
Okay.
are like they're all grouping together and they're cheering like down with Mario, down with Paper Mario, and then they start to chant down with Luigi, but someone cuts them off and is like, it's fine, he'll take care of himself. So
That poor
they've
guy.
continued the kind of lineage of
Well, maybe
calling
someday
Luigi
he'll
out as
catch a break.
bumbling fool. No, he won't.
Someday he's gonna. Never. No, we'll wait.
He got his break in Mario Kart 8.
That's
That was his
true.
moment.
His death stare. We all have that one moment.
Yeah, it's the one.
Allie, thank you so much. We're gonna be back. We're gonna see how the amiibo work in another video. Thank you so much. Mario and Luigi Paper Jam comes
Yes.
out January 22nd
Yes.
for the Nintendo 3DS. For all things Mario, Paper, and Jams, you're already in the right place. IGN.com.